Todd, thank you so much. Obviously, the weather is our top story in our top 4 at 4 today. The storms have knocked out power to a lot of people this afternoon. We want to give you a live look at the outage map across East Tennessee. Take a look at some of the numbers we want to show you here. There in Knox County, you're seeing more than 56,000 customers still without power. In Jefferson, more than 11,000 customers without power. Also in Blunt, you saw more than 9,000 there. In Sevier County, also a high number, more than 14,000. Over on the western edge of our viewing area in Cumberland County, earlier we saw more than 7,000 people, so we want to keep an eye on that one as well. Certainly lots of folks without power. We're also getting reports of lots of trees down all over East Tennessee. Some were blocking I-40 at Western Avenue, also blocking I-40 earlier in Roane County. These pictures are from Tom Wilder in Sweetwater. You can see several trees down in that area. Look at that damage. Just trees snapped off in those high winds this afternoon. Now take a look at this video we want to show you. It was taken by our 10 News producer, Lindsay Lung. You can watch as a tree in her own backyard falls. My goodness, thankfully she was safe inside, a little close to the window, but certainly, wow, look at that view of the tree just falling right in front of the window there. My goodness. Now we want to give you another look as live shot in Dandridge this afternoon, where you can see several trees down there in downtown Dandridge. Take a look. You can see a big portion of that tree on the right side of your screen there. It looks like it mostly avoided the home you see there behind it, so that is good news for the folks who live in that home. But you can see where it broke off of that very large tree, perhaps came down in the yard there. Certainly some damage like this we are seeing repeated across scenes across our coverage area, including in West Knoxville as well. And we also have some new photos just into our newsroom. Take a look at the damage at Level Crossings apartment in West Knox County. If you look here, you can see in that area several roofs damaged. Just look at the top side of your screen and there. Take a look at this view. Many roofs damaged in that area in West Knox County. Certainly going to be a lot of cleanup for folks there. Hopefully people are all safe. We've not heard yet about any reports of injuries coming into our newsroom, so that's the one bright spot this afternoon as we've been covering all of this damage for you. Our 10 News Live anchor Katie Inman is out in West Knoxville today checking some of that damage for us. She's live now from the Level Crossing apartments. Katie, what can you tell us?
Hey, Brittany, I'm hoping our live signal sticks around with all of the damage, the trees down, power lines down. It's been a little spotty, so bear with us. But I just want to show you some of that damage. You just saw some pictures, but trees down all across the parking lot, dozens of people displaced. You can see people walking out with some of their things. I talked to some of the neighbors. They said they don't really know what the next steps are yet. Down here in this bottom floor, I spoke with one of the residents, Joy Branch. She said she was standing by that window that was blown out right before it did get blown out. She said it sounded like a bomb. It all happened so quick. And just a glance around the Level Crossing apartments here in West Knox County, you can not only see the roof ripped off in multiple places, but also those windows that have been busted out by those strong winds, those shutters that have been ripped off as well. And you can, of course, hear, I don't know if you can hear it from my microphone, but we can hear those alarms going off. Don't know if they're, smoke alarms or what, but we can hear that chirp of the alarms going off. And of course, crews working to clean this up. The departments out here, Knoxville Fire, Carnes Fire Department, the Knox County Sheriff's Office is out here, and we've been told that there's a roofing company here that is helping out to try and repair some of this, and I haven't seen them yet, but one of the neighbors told me that, and it's just wild to see this. Pulling into the parking lot, you see the roof ripped off in so many areas, and you see people just honestly wondering what is next. So many of them are going to have to find places to stay tonight. They're going to have to figure out what is going to happen. They're still waiting on those details from the apartment complex, from those first responders, and we don't know those answers yet either. They said that it honestly was unlike anything that they had ever seen, and it happened so quickly. We'll go ahead and send things back to you in the studio, Brittany, but out here, I have to say, it is very heartbreaking to see the damage that these storms caused, and then also to know that there are dozens at least that have been displaced already.
All right. Thanks so much for that update, Katie. We appreciate it.